It's a gear tester here, and recently an individual cleaned out their garage and they decided that they wanted to give me some of the knives and some other items that they owned. And so I've been going through some of the things today that they gave me, and they came across a number of these knives. And so this little knife here is kind of interesting to me. It's a Victorinox knife. It doesn't have any little symbol on it. It seems to be relatively old. A lot of these knives are from the individual who gave them to me, their childhood, which means they're 30 or 40 years old, depending on when they purchased them. This knife in particular is really interesting to me, and it is a folding Smith & Wesson branded double-edged, what I would call boot knife. Okay, and I just find it really interesting. I want to share it with you, my viewers and subscribers. So what happens is you fold it out like so, and then you fold it over and it reveals the blade there. And I think that that is a really unique design. So now it's locked, relatively rigid. I'm surprised at how rigid it is. Then to fold it back again, you just fold it up and then fold it over, and there you go. And I'm not even sure if I saw just if I hadn't had this connected with these other knives and I hadn't seen the Smith & Wesson logo, that I would have even known what this was or realized that it was a knife. It's relatively crudely made. I'm sure it wasn't made by Smith & Wesson. It was probably either just stamped with the logo, or they allowed somebody to put their name on different tools and items. But it's not excellently machined, but I do think it's a very interesting design there. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, because that's really cool, isn't it? And I don't, my hunch is that this knife is 30 or 40 years old, could even be older than that. They may not even make it anymore. That's probably what I assume. But somebody should start making a knife like this again. I think it'd be really cool to have Benchmade come out with a knife based on this design. Charge $150, even $200 for it. I'd really like to see this design executed in a little more precise and intentional way. But again, just a really cool knife design. And I wanted you, my viewers and subscribers, to just see that a little bit here today. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. If you like knives, guns, shooting, camping, survival gear, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel. This is the Gear Tester signing off.